Hey everyone, it's Yuri back with another video. This time I'm gonna be eating pozole, which looks like, whoa, I almost spilled it. It looks like this. It's basically just like I don't know what you call this, like hominy. Hominy is like maíz in Spanish, I don't know, but it's pozole. It has meat, which is like pig meat, and my mouth is already watering. I'm just gonna put some cabbage on it. Normally it comes, or you eat it with cabbage. You put cabbage and rabanos. Radish, that's what it is. That's a big piece of cabbage. So you put radish and onions in it, and lemon, some of this lemon juice. Holy crap, the bottom is super hot. Bottom of this plate. And gonna give it a mix. And normally I would eat this with tapatio, but I didn't have tapatio, so I'm gonna put some Valentina. Look at the lid. But yes. And then sometimes I'll eat it with like tostito chips, the lime ones, but I didn't have any. So I'm gonna be eating them with just regular tostadas. Eating it with regular tostadas. Hopefully it's not hot still. Holy crap, I put a lot of lemon in it. Some of this tostada. That's so good. I did make the pozole. Pozole is really easy to make. And I'm gonna have a Bud Light. Just kidding. It's a Pepsi. It looks like a Bud Light. Like when you see it like this, and I was like, we don't have no sodas, but then I've been having so much heartburn lately. It's crazy. Like I'll take Tums or whatever. Nope, nothing. Nothing works. Piece of meat. I always think about, like, should I talk about a story, like do a story time, or then once I'm here I don't know what the hell to talk about. Man, this is sour. Put way too much lemon. on Saturday. We didn't do anything. We stayed here at home. And my husband wanted a drink, you know. He drinks usually on the weekends or... And I normally don't drink sometimes, you know. But then he's like, why don't you get yourself something to drink? So I'm like, alright, I got me some Mike's Hard Lemonade. I used to drink those a lot when I was younger. And I got me the black cherry, and they're really good. I only drank like 3 or 4. But anyways, so, you know, I got a little buzz. And then I go to sleep really early. Woke up the next day feeling like I had a damn hangover. And I find it so funny that I can't drink like I used to. I started drinking when I was like really young. I was probably like 15. You know, we would go to like house parties and stuff, which, very young. I don't recommend you drinking that young. So I'm just telling you what I did. People get really drunk. We had an older cousin who would buy the beer for us, and she knows she would drink with us. What do I have in my hair? Anyways, so I started chugging the beers. Till this day, I cannot drink beer casually, like just sip. Nope, I have to chug them. I don't like the taste of beer. So I always chug it. Since I was younger. I put it in a cup, and I still do put it in a cup. Because I chug it faster. Well, I became the queen of chugging. I started chugging beers, going against other people, and I would win all the time. And I still do. I mean, maybe one of my brothers might beat me once in a while. My sister, no. I don't think my sister has beat me. But anyways. So then my cousin lived in these apartments. You know, there's like apartments all over the place. There's apartments across the street. And we're outside drinking, being stupid. And then, you know, by that time, I think like Scary Movie, the first Scary Movie had first came out. You know the part where Marlon Wayans and this other guy are on the phone, they're like, what's up? That part. Well, I would do that a lot. Like a dork. So then I was outside and I started doing that, like really loud. Somebody across the street said, shut up! And you know, me being drunk, I was like, hell no, somebody didn't just tell me to shut up. So then me and my sister was there too. The one that you saw in the other mukbang. Which is funny. She's older, but I'm bigger. She's older than me, but I'm bigger than her. So a lot of people think I'm older. They think, oh, is she a little sister? I'm like, nope. I'm the little sister. I'm the little big sister. anyways, and I always tell her, you know, she used to call me her little sister. I'm like, don't call me little sister. Like, people would be like, damn, she big. Anyways, she was like, oh, I don't know. Start yelling. It's dark. We're drunk. We can't see shit. We just heard somebody say, shut up. We knew there were some people like in a car or something. So then we started like yelling, going across the street, standing in the middle of the street going, you know, F this and come on, you know, I'll beat your ass. Acting all tough and shit. My older brother was there too, and he was drunk also. We always partied with family, cousins, never like with people from school, nothing like that. It was always with family. Anyways, so then we're like, you know, come out. Like, we couldn't see who was across the street from us. Then all of a sudden they start throwing rocks at us. They're throwing rocks at us, like rocks. And then we finally see who it is. We felt so stupid. It was some damn little kids. Like, hell, I don't know. Like 9 or 10. Tough little kids, because I mean, they were throwing rocks at us. Like, they're ready to fight. So then we're like, oh shit, we're gonna fight with these little kids. So then we hear somebody say, just call the police. Like, I guess there was an adult out there watching or something. I don't remember. I was drunk. Everything was like, I'm just telling you what I remember. So then we got scared and we ran back to the apartments, because I'm like, oh shit, we're getting in trouble for trying to fight these little kids. Most of us were underage and we're drinking, so we were scared. Anyways, we go back to the apartment, and then like 10 minutes later we see like the cop lights. This thing wiggles too much. We see the cop lights and we're like, oh shit. It was me that was there. Like, maybe 2 of my cousins, girl cousins, my brother, my sister, and a guy cousin who just recently passed away. Actually, like maybe 3 weeks ago. Anyways, it was him. And we see these lights and we're like, oh shit. We panicked, so we decided to run out. Like, our apartments, well, the apartments where my cousin lived were like right here, and then in front of us on this side were more apartments, and then over here, and then they were across the street. So then we decided to come out and go behind these apartments over here and run. But I saw my cousin, my guy cousin, run through the back door, and he's like slim, tall, and he runs, grabs onto the fence and jumps over like easy peasy. So what do? In panic, I run back, and you know, I've always been big. So I run, and I was like running as fast as I could. In my head, I'm thinking, if I run fast, jump, I'll make it. So I'm running. Didn't even grab onto the fence. It wasn't like I was gonna hold on and jump. It was like a wood fence. Like, what do you call those? It wasn't like the metal ones. It was like wood fence. And then you just hear me going, ah, boom. Ran into it. Like you would see like in the movies or a cartoon or something. And then my cousin pops his head over and he's like, what are you doing? I'm trying to jump over. So he jumps back over. And he's like, let's just go this way, because he knew my big ass wasn't gonna get over that fence. So we run that way. And I lost my sister. It was only me, him, and my sister that ran. My sister ran towards the front, and him went towards the back. So we go to the front. We start running. We go down the street. I can't find my sister. She's missing. And then me and my cousin are walking. And then this cop turns over the corner. And he saw us, and I'm like, I told my cousin, I grabbed his hand and I'm like, just pretend like we're a couple and we're walking down the street. So he's like, alright. And then we start walking and the cop passes by us and he looks at us. So then he leaves. Like, he didn't think nothing of it. He leaves and then we're like, alright, we're safe. Then he stops. It was kind of far. We could just barely see his lights. We see him stop and then do a turn. So we ran down the street. And my cousin goes like across from me. And I'm like across from him. Like, he's in one house, I'm in the other house. Somebody's yard, or like from lawn or whatever. And he gets under this car. So I'm panicking, and then I was like, oh shit, well what do I do? And then I couldn't see, it was dark. Then I trip and I fall on top of these garbage cans that are like next to this house. Like, not on the street, but like on their actual, like next to the stairs. And I fall back on top of the stairs and the porch light goes on. And I panic and I see a truck and I run. And I'm trying to go under the truck. It was those little tiny trucks. That was like a lowrider, I don't know what the hell. I couldn't fit under the truck. And I remember just going, trying to go under there. And I couldn't fit. And then I see the cop come back and he stops like at the end of the street. And you know the lights they have on the side? He flashes the lights looking around, kind of like looking to see if he sees anybody. Well, he couldn't see us. We were like on the floor. So he leaves. We don't see him anymore. And then we start looking for my sister. We ended up finding her. I was like, fine, oh, my sister, I can find my sister. Ended up finding her. And we go home, talk about it, laugh about it. The next day I was so embarrassed to come out. So I'm like, they're gonna see us and be like, those people over there were fighting with some kids. But yeah. Funny stuff, man. I remember thinking, oh my god, they're gonna catch me, they're gonna arrest me. My mom's gonna find out. My mom was those moms. She's really, really strict. Not like really strict, but she'll whoop some ass. She'll whoop some ass. A lot of people are intimidated by her, like scared. Like, oh shit, I'm gonna kick my ass, like. Because my mom has a strong, how do you call it, like character, like strong personality that intimidates people, which a lot of people tell me I'm the same way. And yeah, I am the same way. I have a very strong personality, or whatever you call it. Some people get intimidated by me. Anyways, I was so scared. Oh my gosh, she's gonna find out. And she didn't, but the next day I was like nervous still, because I'm like, he's gonna come here, the cops are gonna tell him what apartment it was, they're gonna come here and be like, alright guys. I'm thinking he's gonna look at me like, you chunks. I saw you walking down the street yesterday, I know you're one of them. But nothing happened. Nothing happened. We kept partying. Other weekends. Anyways, I tell the stories to my husband. He's like, why can't you drink now? And I'm like, I've lost my mojo. Like, I can't drink anymore. Like, it'll be very rare when I can drink. I'll get buzzed, and then like in half an hour my buzz will go away and I'll have a headache. Like, I can't drink like I used to. But yeah. She squirted on my eyeball almost. Woo, I'm full. Well, that is it for this video. This is a big ass plate. Like, ya ven chile. I want to say thank you for the views, the few views. Very appreciated for even this small amount. I'm just starting. I want to thank the new subscribers. To my friends, hey girls, gracias por suscribirse. Anyways, that'll be it for today's video. Hope you liked it. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.